I am mostly through my coffee already. Why am I mostly through my iced coffee? Because I have tried to film this about 5 times now. And today is being the Mondayest of Mondays. Hello zine friends, and welcome back to Happy Mail Monday. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I'm Silver Nix, your resident zine enthusiast, hanging out in rural Australia, showing you the amazing and awesome mail that has landed in my post box over the past week. Hi. Bit of an different introduction. It really, like this week, today started well. And now it's just thing after thing after thing after thing. All I want to do is film Happy Mail Monday. So yes, forgive the different beginning, but I'm just like, am I just not supposed to be doing this today, or what is happening? But I am determined. So this is like take 5 or take 6. I don't know. It could be take 7. I don't know. But, knock on wood, mic is working. Camera's working. Camera's positioned okay, I think. Or was it better that way? Anyway. Lights working. Lights are working. It is such a Monday, and it's so humid, and I don't like it. And I'm getting grumpy. Anyway, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, they're hardly world-ending things to be grumpy about, but it definitely makes for a grumpy start to the day. Anyway, hi. Be like your first hello, and this is like my 50th hello. Anyway, so yes, pardon me for being a little bit grumpy. The sheer amount of technical difficulties that have been happening. I don't even know what time it is anymore. Let's see. Yep, okay. I'm filming this very late. I was already late, and then anyway. Hi! Welcome to Happy Mail Monday. I hope you've had a fabulous weekend, and if you have not had a fabulous weekend, I hope the week treats you right and makes up for the less than fabulous weekend. I had a quiet one, quietly productive, just boring on me. The older I get, the more I appreciate having a boring life. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all good. I am just a little discombobulated today, but that is all right because we're here. You're here. I'm here. Well, I'm here. You're there. The zine cat's over there. Yes, Mauve. Do you want to come be on camera? He's looking at me like, pardon me, human, but you have disturbed my nap. For what? Nope. Okay. Anyway, hi. My goodness. I am just all over the place. But we have mail. We're here. Things are working. And let's get to the mail. It's probably going to be a short and sweet one this week, but that is okay. We have mail from a new zine friend. Hello, new zine friend. I love your mail art. Aliens and stars and rockets and all sorts of fun. Yay! There's even washi. And it's shiny washi. There's washi on the back as well. Very cool! So new zine friend. Very exciting. Always happy to meet new zine friends. All the way from the US. From the state I grew up in, actually. So let us see what we have going on here. Oh, and there's a note. Love a note. Yeah. Okay. So, whoa. Oh, there's so much stuff. Okay. It's It's just an odd day today. Oh my goodness. So, it's an odd day, but it's a good day because there is zine goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so, sorry. I just remembered where this came from. Alright, so, as I've mentioned before, a good way to save on postage, because of the thickness of your envelope can impact your postage costs, is to send zines flat. So, just a little tip for you. So I will go ahead and fold these. Ooh, aw. Okay, sorry. There are stickers, and we know I love stickers. If you've been here for a while, you know I adore stickers, and I put them on everything. Anyway, so we have a note. Oh, this comes from Renee. Hi. Hi, new zine friend. Hi, Nick. Hi. Thank you for liking my mini zine on nail biting. I'm very new to zine making. Welcome to the Zineverse. It is my pleasure. I have been a long time nail biter. Yeah, I know that's disgusting to some people, but you know, we cope how we cope. So yes, I've been working on it in my adult years, but it was very bad when I was a kid. So, nail biting. So I saw this on Instagram, and I'm like, I think I need this in my life because yeah, it was when he was showing them off, and it looked very, very educational. Let's see, breaking the routine. Oh, yeah, this is what I was talking about, or what I was, what really caught my attention at first was like the different parts of the nail, and you can see I still keep my nails very short, even if I'm not biting them. But yeah, different parts of the nail. Repeated injury can cause skin to scar. So yeah, it's about nail biting, and nail biting is coping and everything. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Sorry. And if you unfold it, because it is one page folded, if you unfold it, there's this surprise inside. And this was actually made as part of the Alphabet Superset Challenge created by Struthless, who is an awesome zine tuber, or YouTuber. As far as I know, he doesn't make zines. Yeah. So I will actually put the Alphabet I'll put links in the bits and bobs to the Alphabet Superset as well, because that's really cool. But that's so fun that you're participating. So yeah, this is by Renee of Utter Zine. And yeah, the nail biting zine first caught my attention. Oh my goodness. So anyway, note, I'm very new to zine making. So welcome to the Zineverse. You're very discombobulated welcome from a fairy zine mom. I've always loved the look and feel of these DIY self-published little pieces of art. Oh, me too. When the YouTube creator, I keep wanting to call him a zine tuber. When the YouTube creator Struthless set a challenge for his viewers called the Alphabet Superset, I thought this was my time to try. Excellent. Participants pick an overall theme. Mine is exploring my mental health. And then each week, one makes a piece on this topic, starting with each letter of the alphabet. So obviously nail biting would be the N. It's because of this challenge and posting my projects on Instagram, I have a mutual following with Sierra de Carmen. Oh, Sierra! Hi, Sierra, too. I'll put Sierra's links down in the bits and bobs as well. I saw she sent you some of her work, and she posted links to your YouTube channel, so I immediately subscribed. Oh, thank you! Hi. I love being able to learn more about the zine community. I'm not sure how much I've been teaching lately about the zine community, but I do still hold that one of the beauties, one of the big reasons I do this. I mean, obviously it's male and it's very exciting stuff, but I love that people who watch these videos might be introduced to someone that they hadn't heard of before, or someone's zine, so they go, oh, I need that zine in my life. Like I commented on Instagram, like I need this zine in my life. So yeah, that's so awesome. That's so lovely. And I love connections. I love you know, I don't want to say networks because that's so like clinical and like business world, but I love webs, I guess, of interconnectivity. This person knows this person who knows this person, so this person might meet because yeah, sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have had coffee today. Oh my goodness. I have included some of the minis I've done so far. Most are a bit ... of a broken record about bad childhood, so I tried to choose some that were a little less negative. There is a time and a place for positivity and a time and a place for negativity. Like one, they're two sides to the same coin. They don't exist without each other. Like you can't appreciate something without not having that something, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, the positivity helps you get through the negativity, but the negativity helps you appreciate the positivity, all of that stuff. I'm just saying, like I understand there is a balance, like you don't want to get lost in the negativity and everything like that, but I feel like zines especially are a great way to explore mental health. They're a great way to explore trauma. They're a great way to express yourself in so many different ways, and it's not always pretty, but sometimes how do I want to put it? Sorry for the brain freeze, but basically what I'm trying to say is that there is a place for everything, and while I understand not wanting to get mired in the negativity, which is a risk when you're exploring these topics, I would encourage you not to feel like you're being too negative about anything or embarrassed, because I think there is so much value in knowing you're not alone. And the nail biting, like, I don't like the fact that I am still getting over nail biting. Like, I have clippers so I don't bite my nails. Like, it's not a habit that I'm especially proud of, or like, hey, fellow nail biter. Like, it's not like that. However, like, I saw this and I'm like, oh wow, like, I know I am who I am with the zine community. I see a lot of zines and I review a lot of zines and everything like that, but there's still times when I go, you can make a zine about that. Like, I've been doing this for over a decade. I've been involved in zines for well over a decade. And, like, things like this still surprise me. And I go, I'm not alone. Like, on some level that you're not alone. But then someone goes to the effort of making something that you deal with, that you struggle with. And you go, oh, I'm really not alone. To the extent that someone in my who is also part of the creative community I'm part of, made a zine about it. So anyway, lots of rambles and rants today, so please forgive me. But yes, like, tangent city. But yes, anyway. Oh my goodness. I've only made zines digitally, as I haven't broken my fear of messing up with the more punk and creative work of collage, handwritten text, and illustration. Not that I can't make mistakes digitally. More handwork is definitely where I want to push myself to next. Thank you so much for your time and for your channel. I am learning so much. Thanks, Renee. P.S. The random stickers are from art I did a while back, inspired by another YouTube channel I watch, Frank James. Oh, okay. I'll check that out because I don't think I've heard of Frank James before. So, anyway, yes, a lot to unpack. I have the urge to apologize about the rambles and the tangents and everything like that, but that's just part of Happy Mail Monday. I go off on these things. But anyway. Oh my goodness. But I'm just so excited. You brought up so many different topics like, you inspired so many different topics, and my brain's just going blah blah blah. I like, ooh, like, hello, welcome to the Zine-verse, like, welcome to the zine community. I'm so glad you enjoy the channel. I'm so glad you're learning. Like, if you have any questions, please send them my way and I will try to answer, or direct you to someone who can answer, and like all these things. And I'm so excited. I'm always especially excited to meet new zine makers, and you know, the Sierra connection and everything. It's good and it's fun and it's amazing. So hello and welcome, and thank you so much for sending these to me. So yes, I will show you the aforementioned stickers. Stay cool and attractive. I am definitely in love. They're so fun. Like the lava lamp vibe. Cool! Yay! And as I always mention, if you send me stickers or business cards or flyers or anything like that, and you send me more than one, I will keep one for me, and I will send along the goodness to other people in my various mail outs. So thank you so much for that. And we have the zines, and of course I've been showing you the nail biting zine that started it all. Well, I mean, didn't start it all for Renee, the Struthless challenge did, but yes, saying I need this in my life, definitely. And yes, there's just, oh my goodness, I could talk about so much in your letter here. So we have nail biting. I love your paper because it's almost cream. Is it? Seems to be. Yeah, almost cream colored paper with green accents, and we know I like green. So yeah, as I mentioned, not exactly something I'm like shouting from the rooftops, but I'm so glad that you made a zine about it, because again, it makes me feel less alone, and I'm definitely up to learning more about this. Because my nails have always been dicky, which is what got me into nail biting in the first place, I think. Anyway, so yes, nail biting. And we also have My Life with Dyslexia. Oh my goodness. Ooh. My brain has problems with the way it decodes symbols, mainly the symbols used in processing language, from taking a sound and breaking it down into letters and words, and also seeing the letters and words and creating the appropriate sound. But it doesn't just affect reading and writing. Dyslexia can cause my brain to work harder or give up in many situations. Oh my goodness. See, again, like, this is a topic I'm not really all that familiar with. So I am looking forward to learning more. And I love the way, like, I can understand why handwritten and everything can be, like, intimidating. And, like, there's still plenty of times where I make a page or a missive or something like that. I'm just like, I don't like the way that looks or anything like that. So, so I get why it's intimidating and everything. But, I mean, there's definitely something to be said for digital zines as well. Do what you're comfortable with. Zines are a form of expression. If they're stressing you out too much, then that's not a good thing, obviously. So, ooh, goodness. Oh, cool. So again, we have the Struthless information. This is D for dyslexia. I saw that challenge and didn't really do well on it, just because life happens. But I love that you have taken that challenge and used it to not only make zines, but make zines expressing exploring your mental health. Because if you've been here for a while, you know that mental health is a big, important topic to me. I am pretty open about my mental health difficulties, things that I'm struggling with, so on and so forth. And yeah, I'm all about ending stigmas and making conversations about mental health normal. Like, I don't want anybody to feel like they can't talk about mental health, so I'm just another ramble. But I'm really glad you took that project and you made it into something that it's not only helpful for you on multiple levels, but also helpful for other people, again, in the not feeling alone stuff. So, anyway, I'm rambling so much. Okay, so next one we have, who says that? Okay. Many of my past experiences have resulted in emotional injury. As a consequence, I avoid social situations. Hello! I am a contradiction walking because I do the YouTubes, but I avoid the socializing in person. And sometimes online too. Anyway, so I is for introvert. I'm taking a risk, trying something new and possibly failing, but doing so to help me learn, grow, and share my inner world with others. And it's very much appreciated that you're sharing your inner world with us. Recently, an award-winning journalist came to town. I chose not to attend his talk and book signing. My uneasiness in public kept me home. I've been there. I have been there so often. Like, I want to do the thing, but like the thing is out there. Oh my goodness. So I won't go through, I won't show you every page because I've already given big peeks. big peeks. Dun, 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 dun. I love too that it's like a little mini treasure, a little surprise when it comes to mini zines. I love it when people do something on the inside. You don't have to. They're your mini zines. You can do what you want to do. As far as I go, I like it when there's a little sneaky peek inside the mini zine. Oh my goodness. My light just went off. Monday is coming back. Monday heard me having a good time and now it's coming. I really don't understand what's going on with that. Anyway, so sorry about that. Cough. coughing. Anyway, so yes, haunted by Monday. I don't know what's going on. And last but definitely not least, reframing. Okay. Color me curious. Reframing. The generic example. I'm trying to move my finger so you can see as much as possible. The generic example. If you're driving and someone pulls out in front of you, you may see that person as a jerk, assigning them unfavorable characteristics. This could be the actor-observer effect, the tendency to attribute one's own behavior to situational causes. I can find plenty of outside factors for myself when I create driving infringements, but the other person's actions are associated with internal ones. Through reframing, one could evaluate the circumstances and give the driver an external reason, like rushing a sick child or pregnant wife to the hospital. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like making assumptions, but then reframing it to something, not assuming the negative. This kind of cognitive reappraisal is often used to reinterpret the meaning of stimuli to modify an emotional response. Like if an anger-prone person regards an unforeseen situation as negative, a reassessment may help, so as not to take a provocation personally and allow alternative interpretation. Again, I'm getting lost in the zines, but I won't do the whole thing because I think you should grab your own copies of this. But again, reframing is part of the alphabet superset. That's so cool. My goodness me. Of course, my completionist heart's like, I need the entire alphabet. But my completionist heart is a greedy heart. Anyway, my goodness. I know I've been very scattered and all over the place. Lots of tangents and rambles and everything like that. But I do want to say thank you so very much, Renee, for not only sending all the goodness to me, but for taking the project on in and of itself. It can be intimidating in so many ways. I mean, there's the even digital aspects, the handmade aspects, like the taking on a new art, liking something and going, maybe I could do it myself, but and then like doubt and the self-doubt in the artist, I think was the last podcast I did for the Zine Collector podcast. So I totally get it. So I just wanted to say welcome once more and thank you so very much. I mean, obviously, like the mail, showing off the mail, stuff like that is a passion of mine, but it's also just It is a great joy in my life just to know that people are taking those steps and going, okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to do this. Especially like whether it's with zine making or exploring their own mental health or any sort of art project. That is fantastic and amazing. And yeah, don't get down on yourself about negative subjects. Don't get down on yourself about doing digitally instead of handmade. Like I know I don't review digital zines, but that's only because I have a rather large amount of physical zines that I need to review. So I don't want anybody to think that because I don't review digital zines that like either in the making of or in the sharing of, like I still appreciate digital zines. There's like my zines are digitized because it's part of the modern world. So anyway, another ramble. A ramble about rambles in which I got off on a tangent. Thank you once again, Renee, for sending this all my way. I'm so thrilled that you're making zines, and I'm so thrilled to check your zines out. And thank you so very much. Like, I need this in my life is always meant to be like supportive, not like send this to me raw, because that would be very, very, very not nice to be like demanding like that. But I so very appreciate that. I will definitely be taking a lunch break today and reading this on my lunch break. So anyway, oh my goodness, I'm so discombobulated. I'm like, oh, I need to redo this whole thing, but I can't because you can only open the mail once. And that's why you get kind of like raw, unfiltered Nicks. Anyway, so with that, I will wrap it up because I have been just going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So please check out the Bits and Bobs. There'll be Renee's stuff, there'll be Sierra's stuff, there'll be the Alphabet Superset stuff. So there's a lot of good creative awesomeness in the Bits and Bobs. And yeah, here we are. Wrap up and say thank you once more to Renee, and thank you all for watching and doing all of things, the subscribing and the algorithms. And I'd say that badly intentionally. I know it's algorithms, but I usually call it the algae rhythms. All that stuff that I don't really like mentioning, but I do know that you do the things. So I want to thank you for the things and all of that good stuff. Here we are, rolling into the new year. Let's do this. So, until next time, make some zines, send some mail, avoid the humidity, embrace your inner self, embrace creating the way you want to create, and yeah, spread a little sunshine. I feel like it's been a while since I've like pet the zines. Nice zines. I like the zines. Oh, so good. So good. Like, that's amazing.